Alright, hello and welcome to the coziest live stream on the web. Today we are hopefully finishing up Strange Horticulture. At least for the first couple of hours I'm going to be playing it until 3 about, because I also had scheduled the last campfire. I added this afterwards, because I wanted to hopefully finish it up. I had to do the stream late on Wednesday because Twitch had an outage. And I finally was able to go live at like 5, but that also didn't give me enough time to finish this off. Sorry I'm late today, because originally this was scheduled for right at noon, 45 minutes ago. I must have slept through my alarm, but you gotta understand, I just got off of an overnight shift at work. I got home at like 7 this morning, and now I actually have to get up at like 3 in the morning tomorrow, so I didn't want to sleep too late today. But I'm pretty sure what happened, really, is that, my alarm clock, it tends to, like, reset if I'm listening to music via Bluetooth on it, and the alarm goes off at the same time. So that could have been what happened, is it just, like, the alarm played for, like, half a second and then just stopped. Well, anyways, enough of that. Let's just, let's get our first customer. You are wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendrew has awoken, their redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the awoken Dendrew will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendrew. Alright. So, if you missed it, we joined a cult last week, or at least we, the last stream of this game. They wanted me to leave a flower at their doorstep in order to accept membership into this, cult. And it's the Jade Mask Lady again. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Alright. So we need Elderfinium. Myar coriodalis. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendrew's miasma. Actually, I think we discovered this as like the last plant last time. So it's got a bad smell. That's all I really know. Well, and it kind of looks like this. I'm not sure. None of these really look right. What should we have a look at? A rather unpleasant scent. No, I don't know if just a rather bad smell would really be considered intoxicating. Maybe I should, well, I'm still stuck with Solomon's Eye. No, Kentmere Eye. No idea what that is. But let's, go to Lowick to Ilgilhead, Foxfield to Crinkle Craigs. Sure. Lowick is here. Where is Ilgilhead? Oh, there it is. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Craigs. There it is. So we kind of have to draw a line between the two of these. And then, like, find where it intersects. It's a little bit tricky. But I dare say... Crinkle Craigs is, like, way up here, so that's a pretty steep line. I'd say probably this one here. Like the second tile of trees at the foot of those mountains by Torver. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Oh. I collected them while these were in the middle of my screen. Gotta remember to move away from my labeled plant collection before collecting new plants. Okay. I still need to find out where this Kentmere Eye is. I mean, I could totally be wrong, but I don't think I have Alderfinium yet. None of these really look right compared to that picture. All I'm really given is it has an intoxicating scent, kind of like Solomon's Scepter, which I have Solomon's Scepter. This one here. The smell is alluring. If it's similar, then I don't think a rather unpleasant smell is really going to be what we're looking for. So surely, Kentmere Eye would be about where to look, but I don't know where Kentmere Eye is. I don't know what that means. I know there's a place called Kentmere, but it's not right. The mountains by it aren't right. The river is not right. What does it mean? The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Maybe not. Does it mean like Kentmere, but it's actually on row I? I don't know. I guess that's possible. But weird. I have no idea. I have to try something though. Alright. let's go explore. Kentmere. Grow eye. They've never really done anything like that, but I gotta try something. Nope. What do you mean, Kentmere eye? Here's Kentmere. But what is there nearby that could be considered the Eye of Kentmere? I tried looking up the eye of a bunch of random things last time. Not too much avail. No, I am not looking up the actual hint. Jeez. No. Well, if I just define eye... A thing resembling an eye in appearance, shape, or relative position. A dark spot on a potato. A center cut of meat. The center of a flower. The calm region at the center of a storm or hurricane. The extreme forward part of a ship. The small hole in a needle through which a thread is passed. Okay. Well, resembling an eye in position or shape, or... I don't know. Eye of Kentmere. What could it mean? I haven't tried this corner. Nope, that's not it either. What the heck? I don't know. We're not given too much to work with. That hint is very vague. Incredibly vague. You'll have to excuse me, Jade Mask person. The plants here certainly just are too dry, and I need to go run very far away from my shop so I can find you more plants. Please just continue to stand at that counter until I eventually figure out what I'm doing. That's not it. I don't know what else an eye could be. If it just resembles an eye in shape or position, or something like that. What were my other definitions? What other definitions did I have? The center of a flower. The center of a storm. The extreme forward part of a ship. dark spot on a potato, or an eye-like marking on an animal. Like, the only thing that might resemble an eye by Kentmere, I would think, is a stone circle, but that didn't work. So, that's not the answer. It doesn't really relate to rivers in any way, from my understanding. Well, where to try next? I reach the top of the crag in double quick time. Below me, the tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After searching high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough is enough and head back. Nope. I don't understand. What could possibly be considered an eye around here? Of any sorts. Something that Kentmere sees? Nothing here. Seriously. I don't get it. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye. What do you mean, Kentmere Eye? What is that supposed to mean? the most vague hint I've gotten so far. Literally 2 words. It has the name of a village, and then I. What does I mean? I don't know. I doesn't have much significance to me. Sadgil? Is Sadgil like... Is Kentmere like one eye and Sadgil is the other one? Then the mountain is the nose? We got like a smiley face here or something? As I approach the small hamlet of Sadgil, the clouds thicken and the skies darken, echoing a sudden pensiveness that washes over me. A crow lands on the wall ahead, its beady black eyes fixed on me, as if to warn me of an impending danger. I push on in search of strange plants, but I find nothing. Should have listened to the crow. Indeed, you should have. Oh, that was definitely not the Eye of Kentmere. Or Kentmere Eye. I'm basically just like trialing, doing this through trial and error at this point. I don't know what else to do. I don't seem to have the right plant for this lady. And I have had this hint for a couple of days, this little letter here. So I have to deal with it sooner or later, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's trying to tell me to go. Nope. Indeed, why did I come here? Anyone's guess? Why am I wasting time going to places in the middle of nowhere? Very good question. What do we try next? It's not the mountain. Tried that. It's not row I in front of Kentmere. Tried that. What's this little, like, place in the middle here? It's not labeled. Well, it's clearly not of interest. Ah yes, content. There's nothing on the mountain. Either of the mountains, for that matter. I've tried them both. What do the developers consider to be Kentmere Eye? What do they consider to be the eye-shaped thing, or eye-like positioned, the thing that's positioned like an eye on this map by Kentmere? I'm lost. I don't want to use the hint thing because there's an achievement for not using the hint button for your entire playthrough. And I've been able to figure it out so far, like all of them. But this one's like, what do you consider to be the eye? I don't know. All I'm given is Kentmere Eye. No hint has been that vague so far. Well, what's Tibet? I don't know. Let's check out this place. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. And of course, no plants, because it's not Kentmere Eye. I don't know where Kentmere Eye is. But I need to figure out, because it could very well have the plants that I need right now. Because I don't have the plant that I need right now. There's nothing that smells strong but nice that has that distinct shape that I haven't, like, I've labeled everything I've found so far, so it's not any of these. Alderfinium was never that. At least I don't think so. I don't think I had anything that looked even remotely like this. Jacob's Worth. Yeah, no. No. It's interesting that the, Jade Mask lady wants the cure to the poison that killed the Arda, or the leader of the, Sisterhood. Where do I go? There's gotta be some logic to this, right? It's not supposed to be just guessing. And they've given me a hint, of course they have, but I don't know what it's supposed to mean. What would one consider to be the eye of this village? If this village itself is not the eye, then who is the eye of this village? Who keeps watch out for them? I don't even know if that's valid logic. Because, like, neither of these guys were the answer. You would think it would be another village, right? But I don't think it is actually another village. I don't know. And if we go by rivers, we have the River Kent, which flows from Kentmere. Then we have the River Spirit. And then they converge into just the River Kent, which is then joined by River Gupin, and eventually by River Winster. Man, come on, I should be able to do this. It shouldn't be such a struggle for me. I gotta be missing something, like, pretty simple. What would it be, though? Nope. It's not the fork of the river, so there was another waste of time. So I have to water plants again. Where to? I did not want to go back there, no. In fact, I wanted to go to the lake right next to that, but oops. Too late now. Trying to go too fast, I guess. Even though I should really be going faster, instead of drawing out this one section of the video so long. I just don't know where this plant is. I don't see anything resembling an eye by Kentmere. I don't see anything in Kentmere itself resembling an eye. Like, you might be able to argue that the village looks like a face, I don't know. But none of the 4 tiles that the village covers are considered to be the eye. They were not the right answer. Why did I come here? Good question, man. Good question. I don't know why you came here. I don't know why you why you interpreted that as the eye of Kentmere, because it's clearly not. Kentmere has no eyes. It tries to see, but it can't see a thing. All it can hear are the angry screams around it. But alas, it can't identify where they come from. What do you consider to be the Eye of Kentmere? Seriously, I don't... What do you logically deduce should be the eye? What do eyes do? They see, they look. There's nothing that looks or sees around here. You might say, hey, from the top of a mountain you can see better, right? You can see further away? No. No, incorrect. That is not the answer. There's nothing named I around here. There's nothing that really resembles an eye. There's this weird little circle patch, I guess, right here. But, that's about it. If you try going vertically, you can run into that. If you try going horizontally, there's, like, nothing of interest whatsoever. I mean, of course, there's all these peaks and villages and stuff, but none of them relate to eyes in any sort of way. I don't know. Should we pay a visit down here to this weird little patch? No. Why did I come here? Okay, I think I've given it an honest effort, and I don't want to waste everyone's time. So... what is the Kentmere Eye? Okay. How was I supposed to clue into that? So it didn't give the actual answer. So that's nice. But it says I need to use this thing here. I don't know how on earth I was expected to, you know, key into that, but... Kentmere Eye. So there is an eye on here. So, I guess we go to 27, the little patch of trees there. I was honestly thinking of going there just because it's a weird patch of trees. I'll be honest. That is the first time we've used that coin this entire game. It doesn't, like... I never would have guessed. I don't know. Okay, from Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth a type of flower is flourishing. And it's not the one I want. There's berries. Cool. It looks very similar to, what was it? Fever Kiss. I don't think I have Elderfinium. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I want to help you. Like, do you see this thing? Here? That doesn't look like anything I have. I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm pretty sure I proved Jacob's worth already. Great. Yes. Yeah, I already confirmed for sure that's Jacob's worth. I labeled like 1 or 2 without actually using them yet, so they're just ones that I was like, oh, well, that's gotta be. This one has a rather unpleasant scent. That's all I'm really given. But I'm not looking for an unpleasant scent, I'm just looking for a similar scent to... what was it? Let's go back. Solomon's Scepter, which was this one. An alluring smell. Alluring is kind of like opposite to rather unpleasant. No, I don't need to explore. No exploring today. Not yet. Smells like rhubarb. Well, the only one that even looks vaguely close is this one. I don't know. Yeah, no. Rising Dread. I think you need to go away for a little bit, Jade Woman. Jade Mask Woman. And let me find more plants for you first. I don't think I have what you're searching for. I don't know. What on this counter have I labeled but not actually confirmed yet? Beaver Kiss. That was one of the first ones. A lot of these I know for sure I've used. Yeah, I've used that one. This one is another one that I labeled but haven't used, but it's a mushroom, so it's clearly wrong. I already confirmed I used that one. I don't have anything for you. Please, just go away from my counter for now. I don't have any hints. I don't have any places to go. Well, do I have the red ebony? I think I got, yeah, I got the notes on it. The large flower is in fact blue, so I'm pretty sure this is red ebony. Actually, it looks just like it in the center there. Let's mark it. That's almost undeniably red ebony. So if that's the case, yeah, there we go. So now I can uncover hidden things. It works. It works indeed. Now, while it may work, it alone is not a hint. So let's find hints somewhere. That's not very useful. Anything on the map? Tomb of the Hunter. Interesting. Well, what's at the Tomb of the Hunter? The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Jare. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the geranthium sap in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Until 1832. 1786 to 1832. Okay. That still doesn't look like the one we're looking for, to be honest, but, the Great Oak. Sure, let's go there. Oh, I need to build my will to explore. Okay, well, let us venture to the Great Oak. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky, but it doesn't actually have anything. Mildly disappointing, but okay. Cool nonetheless. Okay. There is also... Oh! Elderfinium grows here. Perfect. Huh. Welcome, welcome. We're looking for Elderfinium, which is down here, apparently. I powered up this thing now. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. New plant acquired. And that ought to be Elderfinium, I dare say. It looks like it. It literally said on the map that it's supposed to be. Let's see. Does it have a strong smell? Yes, a strong sweet aroma. Excellent. Larkshine, Lucarus halcyonis? No, halcyonis, something like that. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes, confusingly, called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow in this plant. Cool, cool. Well, who's next? Grace Enright. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light, that's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have this, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Oh, okay. We've got another place to go to. Let's check it out. Well, I should probably actually, like, look at the map first. S3E2. So, start at Longmeg. Where is Longmeg? I'm sure that's the place. Somewhere. Somewhere indeed. Maybe it's not actually named Long Meg. But if so, what would that be referring to? We've got a big oak tree. Tomb of the Hunter. And the Great Oak. That's all I'm really given with this thing. What would Long Meg mean? Jack's Rake. What is Jack's Rake doing all the way out here? Gotta take better care of your stuff, man. Start at Long Meg. Backwards, that's not very helpful. Is there anything else that uses those, like, 7 letters? Well, is it another plant? I guess we'll have to take a look. Can't pass up any possibility. Long Vericund? That's not Long Meg, though. Yeah. Long Meg. What could it mean? Well, why don't we look at the actual... No, there's nothing interesting here. Anne Wood. Help me! The amulet! I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Long Vericund. Okay. Well, that's interesting timing. So, Witch's Remedy. The, I mean, the leaves look kind of similar. They don't have, like, lines going down the middle, but could just be that it's, they're small. That's about all I've got that looks like that. Yeah. Perfect. I can feel it working. Thank you. Alright. Caldery. Acutus major. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress, Arduina, place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay. There's another one down. Emma Stunken. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pockets of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. The other 4 pictures. Interesting. I have the 5th one. But what order could we possibly be meant to put these? Because I could just do it like this. I could in fact actually literally be the answer. But at the same time, that would probably be too easy, then you could just guess, you know? Interesting. Well, it also lit up when I used this thing. But I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. What order do you want me to put these in? Because there's sure a lot of ways that I could do it. I'm sure it's no coincidence, though, that the other symbols were already in the right place. That doesn't really seem to change anything. Like, it lights up no matter what. So... not sure. Oh, wait. Looks like they kind of fit into each other. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Well, let's try that out of order. That ought to do it. Oh, oops. Nice. Secrets. A Briar's Disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. While seeing as the answer to the Caphrium was not to use that one hint, I probably could have figured out the Kentmere Eye later on using this information. That's unfortunate, but too late now. To encode a location, you would then place the disc. Oh, yeah, no, I already did that. Yeah, string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Cool. That doesn't really... I don't think this is a hint on its own, though. Let's put this in the archive for now. Trimblebuff? No, Trimblehuff. Another plant. Caridas pratensis. The Trimblehuff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. Here, I guess, is the cross-section. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Interesting. Devil's Nightcap. This plant is known colloquially as a corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Sounds pleasant. Also, it's called Morse amicus. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Blackhall Road, Kendall. And also a coin, Gosforth. Neat. Weird. Okay, well, shall we check out Black Hollow Road, Kendall? Pretty sure there was a place called Kendall, right? Maybe not. Oh wait, no, it's literally right here. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You are the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Hey, I actually happen to have marked that one, the Copper Caledonian. This one right here. Take it. Excellent. 3 plants. Hell yeah. Oh. Only I'd moved this first. Those are some weird looking plants. Also should get this one over here. Cool. So we've got this dealt with. Let's pull up the archive, put this away. The next one is Gosforth. Don't really know much more than that for this one. Nope. That was not the answer. Ooh, actually, I've got 2/3 of a Rising Dread. I should be more careful. Well. What do we do with this thing? Nope, nothing hidden on it. It's just a coin that says Gosforth. No idea, to be honest. Oh, it goes to my items. Interesting. Well, let's set it aside for now. These 5 things should be solved, so let's get these out of the way. Next customer. Simone Green. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Interesting. Let's draw another card. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Saturday. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. In Tibet. Well, what about Tibet itself? Well, no, we already know that. I don't think that really tells me too much. Well, we do have a moon symbol on this thing, like a crescent moon that looks just like that. I don't know if that's important. Silently watching starry skies. Could be, I guess. Nope. Well, that's a weird hint. Might have to come back to that. What about golden light? No. I think I still have to come back for that one too. Weird. Alright. Simone Green is back. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Oh. Well, thank you. That's helpful. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Yes, I should be able to do that. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. There you go. Mountain Astery. Well, that one looks weird. Alpinum gracilis. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. So I'm guessing that's a cross-section of the stem. That's interesting. David Schaefer, back with my mail. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Backfoot candle. Okay, well, we've learned things. Is there a candle on here? Please tell me there's a candle. Yes, there is. Cool. That should be pretty easy then. Where is Backfoot? Oops. There it is. So, the box right underneath Seafell Pike's name. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. New plant acquired. Excellent. So we can put that away. Who's next? Forest Fair. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Ooh, oh, he's on to me. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My geranthium supplies are low. I need more. Pretty sure I can help with that. Pretty easy. Should be somewhere here. Should be, anyways. I guess I haven't discovered it yet. That name sounded so familiar. Oh, I probably discovered it recently. So, this is the one where if you overdose, your eyes turn green. Sharp-edged leaves. Well, the leaves certainly look like that picture. So, take it. Nice. Palliance, Salem decoris. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Cool. We'll label that, move it over here. There we go. I crept around Black Comb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up in the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Ooh. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Alright. This one has berries, purple berries. Here you go. Norwood. Xanthodermis strictus. A bite to the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Interesting. Well, this one seems to be doing that. So this must be that plant. First, let's mark wild coal. Also, I've already forgotten the name of that last one. Norwood, right. That's gotta be it. Okay. Amy Sullivan. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. I do believe I have such a thing. What was it called again? Actually, let's see. Not this one. The Caledonian is deadly. Why would I look at that one? This one, I think. Well, let's look up Bishop's Parasol just to be extra safe. Don't want to poison them. Yeah, stomach pains. Perfect. Okay. Pet the cat. The cat is good. Verona Green. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Ooh. Nasty. And then the gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendrew, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tebay, where nothing but black digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. So, the sisters know about it, and so does the cult. Very interesting. They're saying praise to Dendrew. Very weird. Like the cultists. They have a full cult around that guy. Oh, I'm done with this. Cool. Okay. Well, should we check out the northeast of Tebay? The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. That is a weird mushroom. Well, there you go. That's that one taken care of. Get out of here. You go with the rest of the unlabeled ones. So we're still waiting on more information for that. I don't know about Tebay. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Yeah, I don't know yet. If he was facing the moon, what would that mean? There is a crescent moon on this thing, as I pointed out earlier. But it goes off the map, so... I don't think that's it. Silently watching starry skies. What could it mean? I'm gonna say it was probably just coincidence, but that pattern there looked kind of similar to the stars, but like rotated. Huh. But I don't think so. Yeah, some of them are spaced out differently. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Hmm. But what point of interest would he be looking in the direction of, or how does that relate? Hmm. I'm really not sure. Well, best to at least keep it going. Let's go to the next day. Maybe I'll figure out something on the way. This one's empty. Probably because I haven't gotten the last one yet. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book hitched away at the back of her mind. Well, surely there's gotta be something I can do with this, right? I know where Tebe is, but an elder, a lone noble stood silently watching starry skies. You could look any direction and you'd see stars. Except for maybe towards the mountains. I mean, you'd still be able to see the stars in that direction, though. Just might be blocked a little bit, tiny bit, but this village isn't even that close to the mountains. A noble elder, never mind. Had it wrong the first time. Starry skies, silently watching starry skies. Okay, but what does that tell me about the location? They've done all manner of things with these cards so far. You've had to use the shape of the card before, but clearly there's no part of this card cut off this time. This one is just words. And a picture. There is a picture to accompany it, of course. But what does the picture pair up to? That's the question. Ha! Finally, well, I got an achievement for petting the cat. 13 times. Oh. Apparently there's an achievement for recovering from Rising Dread as well. Please, Elder, tell me what you're watching, what you're looking at. probably want to look like north or east or northeast or something if you want an uninterrupted view of the starry skies. In this picture, though, it looks like he's on a mountain or something. Or like on at least on some sort of elevated place. I wouldn't think it's the mountain, though. Yep, it is not the mountain. Okay. Well, where do we try next? Silently watching starry skies. Was he actually watching starry skies, or was he looking at a place that could be described as similar to starry skies? You'd think to the north or something, I don't know. Why did I come here? Good question. Excellent question, in fact. So that was not the answer. But what could we say the Elder is looking at? Surely not so simple as just like north or east or something. There's nothing in those directions. Watching starry skies. Stood silently watching starry skies. Oh, wait. I'm sure it's no coincidence that it's one word per line. Well, let's look at the first letter, why don't we? We start at Bay. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Like, if you look at the first letter, all of those just happen to be the first letter, like, or direction. So let's try it. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another. Cool. Well, I'm quite glad I figured that one out. That was pretty cool. Now what about this? This is literally blank. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. It was that simple. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Why can't you be more willing to explore? Already? Let us go 2 miles north of Foxfield. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Cool. That is an interesting plant. David Schaefer, welcome back. One from your librarian friend today. Nice. Thank you, Simone. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Interesting. Well, let's go to the Calder Abbey. That's in, like, up here. Yeah. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." They don't even give you a hint. Well. How am I supposed to know what you would want? They don't say a word about what kind of plant they want. Huh. Is Simone hiding something from me? Well, that's weird. Do I know a thing about these guys? Oh! Shit. No! I meant to click the BIOS button. Oh! Now I've screwed over myself in getting that achievement. For not clicking the hint button once. Can I... Is there any way I can go back? Please. No. My progress saved automatically. Please. Tell me it's not too late. I didn't want to do that. I swear. No, it's still here. That totally counted. Lame. One misclick ruined that achievement, which took me like 4 hours so far. Well, which one's Fox button? I have it for sure. Oh, there you go. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Also, sheepsnap, Ovium viridi. The sheepsnap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheepsnap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south they call this plant bulbs of Bayonne. Or Bayonne. Something like that. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tallest stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Interesting. Well, I've been to the circle, but now I need to go there again to see what direction that thing was pointing. This circle... Okay, a long pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Alright. But what of it? I can't really see that stone on the map. Just a couple of spirals on the stone itself. I wonder... Maybe if I go back there, can I use the spyglass on the drawing of the place I visited? No, I cannot. Sad. Just says off to one side. Doesn't really say anything more than that. It's caught a couple of these weird spirals. An L shape. A couple of lines and a line with two dashes through it. I don't think that matches up to anything on here either. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. What am I thinking? This literally says go south 3, east 2 from Long Meg, which is at the Daughters. The Daughters is Long Meg. So I would have to go to this spot, like the southeast of the mountains. Okay. Jeez. Well, instead of just watering plants again, let's take the next person first. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Okay. Mountain astery. What is mountain astery? Right. Cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. This looks kind of, like, cup-like, sort of. Yeah, and a musty smell. Okay. Weeping Bell, Lamentum nixus. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves and soothe... Jeez. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Oh, interesting. Actually, golden light is what I'm looking for. So, if we go to here, the river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Nice. Also, what was that mountain flower called? Mountain astery. Not this one. No. No, please. This one. Alright. So that's done. Yeah, let's just get right back into customers then. There's not much else for me to do. Thomas Green. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Ooh. Oh, would you look at that? Now I can maybe do this if I have all the flowers. This one definitely looks like one of the three. And there's a 5-star plant of sorts, like 5-petal. Let's have a little closer look. I don't think this is it. No, the leaves are too smooth. And then sharp leaves on a, like, 9-petaled flower. Actually, what about this? This sure looks like it, actually. Yeah. Let's toss that in there. 9 petals. Vibrate? That looks about right. Nice! New elixir acquired. Is this the right elixir, though? I guess that's the question. I'm not sure if it's the right one, but... Oh wait, no, it literally is, because it even completed the picture. All the, hints. Into the archive. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can be usually cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. God. Sunset mound cap. Generally not fatal, in small doses. Used crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, though known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal gentian. Interesting. Let's go back to our desk. Bethany Coleman. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendrew is awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Couldn't have drawn that any better. How are there mountains and villages and stuff on either side of this line? Is it just a thin river? Must be, actually. Yeah, that looks about right. So, I'm guessing it's right here. Let's try at the base of that mountain. Oh. Accidentally pet the cat. Not that that's ever a mistake. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Either Ember Soul or Cauldry. Well, which would be better? Okay, so this is a good one for a successful hunt. And then... what's Ember Soul? Given as an offering to various deities in return for a sanctuary. Thought to be protective. Oh, ensures a successful hunt, not two. Okay. Well, we're looking for protection, mostly, I think. So, probably this one. Ember Soul, Sharp Leaves. I think this one. Maybe not. Well, kind of. Not really. Oh wait. That literally looks like it. It is quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, I've just found out. Well, that sucks. Sorry for hurting your fingers. Evulum, Bacusis palustris. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evulum has many short, pretty leaves. Okay, well, let's mark the Ember Soul. Cool. Let's put this away. I don't think I have the Evulum. Well, maybe it's this one, actually. But either way, it doesn't matter yet, so I don't need it. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about their redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come round again. Lucuris halcyonus. Yeah, well, I've already read this, but, kidney-shaped seeds. Honestly, the only one that even looks close to that is this here. So take it. Alrighty. Lyle of Neptune. Boletus viridum. Also called truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flowers give it off a strong scent. Alright. Well, here we go. Somewhere. I've got too many plants now, so I'm running out of room. Let's take these and move them over, because I only took them over there to make the elixir. I don't actually know what they're called. Alright. Let's end this day off. Take another card. Oh, this one has holes. 902, 803, and X. In time, she learned that the Sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Well, had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now, she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. I think it's pretty obvious what this card is. Mountains of different heights. Well, it'd be nice to line it up first. Well, it's just kind of in between the two, you know. Shouldn't be that hard to find. At the same time, it's pretty zoomed out. Hey, Phoenix. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm pretty good. A little tired. Slept in a little bit by mistake, because, well, I just got off of an overnight. Got home at like 7, got to bed at 8, and I couldn't sleep for much longer than just a short nap, because I actually have to start work at 5 tomorrow. So I need to go to bed at like 8 tonight. So I didn't want to sleep in too much this morning. But I did anyways, because my alarm kind of like reset instead of actually going off. I do, but like, what am I supposed to do when I get home at 7 and I have to go to work at 3 tomorrow? Well, I have to get up at 3 tomorrow, that is. Well, there's no way I'm gonna fall asleep again after, like, waking up at 2 in the afternoon. Like, I would be waking up at 2 in the afternoon and going back to sleep at 8. There's no way I could actually do that. I wouldn't get any sleep at all. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Craigs stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Interesting. Well, you joined about just in time for me to end the stream for now, because I'm gonna go have some lunch real quick before starting the last campfire. Yeah, I didn't wind up finishing this time. It looks like I have like 6 days left still, actually. So, yeah, I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes for the last campfire. Just gonna make some peanut butter sandwiches or something. Oh wait, not to desktop. It's main menu. Alright. Well, thanks for popping by. I'll see you in like 20 minutes. Don't go too far. Alright, catch you soon.